Good morning, everyone. Yes, it is early. A little sorry about that. I've had something in my head. It was in my head when I went to sleep, and I kept getting this thing where I was like, okay, I didn't get all the messages out for those who need it. These readings are different. The for those who need it are basically a general type of collective. Hey, KP. Reading. And just take only what applies to you in your situation. Don't Oh, awesome. That is awesome. Don't try to make it fit. But I kept getting this thing, and I'm like, nope. I kept saying to myself, like, nope, I'm not getting back up. I'm not going to do another one. Da, 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 da. This one feels like it's a stem for someone dealing with something. And what is so odd about that is I had a song in my good morning mod. Um, and it was, if you don't see me by now, you're never going to see me. And I'm like, Spirit, that's not the words to that song. And then I heard it again. And I'm like, okay, that is really, it feels specific. Um, but then I got up and I was, just doing my own thing. And then the song came through again, the same exact way. If you don't see me by now, then you're never ever going to see me. So I know, right? I mean, and that's what's crazy. That's how I get messages. I get song lyrics a lot of times. And sometimes it's not even the same words. They're the Temptations. That would be pretty awesome. Good morning, Jean. So yeah, basically that this is for those who need it, messages. So take only what applies to your situation and don't ever try to force anything. This is a collective, but this isn't the daily. I'm going to come back on and do the daily after this one. But this one just felt so profound that it felt like a nagging. So we'll go ahead and get into it and see what this is and who needs to hear it at this time. Okay. Let's see. What is the message of that, Spirit? What can you tell me? Wow. Seeing the Ace of Cups and the Pook, which is like a resolution. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, see, that's okay. This is someone who is trying. Wow, yeah, with Fat the Footer. This is someone who is going through like this is one of the moon daughters coming in and trying to help. If you can see, there's someone here bent over who is naked, which would mean that they are very vulnerable. But this typically talks about like being depressed or saddened by something. You might have a wow. I mean, yeah, there's a collective. You have a collective of people behind you, but this is pretty profound. You might have an older nurturing, like maybe a grandmother or something that is watching this happen with you. Okay. And then Fat the Footer, that's trying to be grounded. That's trying to, they got sticky feet. Their feet stick to the ground. Okay, anything else? I mean, it could be that you're in a situation or something is going on where you just you don't feel like you're seen. Or you're just all over the place and now you want to like plant. Yeah, see, you're being catapulted every which way. This is like being shot out of a champagne. A champagne bottle. It's the cork. And then you've got the communication, which is over the parrot. So there might be something going on with somebody who's like a parrot. They just keep saying the same old thing. They just keep doing all of that. And it's the spirit dancer where it's like, I need to be like shot out of this. What is this? What's going on here? Yeah, unexpected. You're making stable changes. That's probably that whole, if you don't see me by now, you're never ever going to see me. but it feels more like how that song goes, but that's not how it actually goes. It actually goes, what? If you don't know me by now, you're never ever gonna know me. No, you won't. So this just feels like someone is just like at a point where it's like you're never, if you don't see me and who I really am by now, you won't ever see me. And it feels like, there's just, now is not the time. Like you're trying really hard to stay optimistic and make some stable changes, and you're in the middle of something, trying to get something done. But then it's like this feels like something keeps pulling you back. Like you're trying to go forward. You're trying to do something and something keeps pulling you back. And then here it is with the beaver. It's like there's new things on the horizon. This might be, you might have a conversation. Wow, the man, of course. This man has a pattern. They do have a pattern. But it's kind of like, wow, they might actually stand or sit somewhere and some light comes in, and by these blinds, there's blinds right there. And they might just look over at you. I see you. Like now they might see who you are. And then there's that song is so profound in my head. And I don't want it to stop because I'm trying to get the message out, but it's just super loud where it's like someone is just sitting there doing what they need to do. Yeah, see the wish, like overdoing something, like trying their, wow, I'm not saying it, darndest. Thank you. Their darndest to, I don't think this is to get attention. It doesn't feel like, hey, notice me, pay attention to me. I don't think that it's that. I think what it is that someone is trying so hard to put this out there and do everything to say and be like, you're really cared for. You've got someone has your back, because this person might have a past where, that's why they're in a pattern. And it feels like someone's getting tired, the star. And I don't know what happens. Something happens to where, I don't know if it's the universe steps in, but they see you. What is this? What am I talking about? Yeah, see, it's like you're trying really hard and this is probably somebody who keeps rejecting you. But you're trying to, do your own thing. Yeah, but this person, you try to give them or show up or do something for them and they just keep rejecting it. The star, you are trying to heal this person. Okay, but let's not get it misunderstood there. You can't, people have to do their own work. They do. But this feels like you're their healer. You give them insight. And it's like they're not even interested, or they're not seeing what it is that you're trying to do. Yeah, so you're trying to give them, this is the Page of Pentacles. This is like the student. And you're trying hard to like give them like little things. Could be knowledge. But it's like yeah, see, it's like I don't know if they're listening or not, but you're trying to heal them. With the Four of Swords, that talks about healing. And then you've got Justice here. That's probably what this whole, I just like got excited and just spat. Wow. That might be something that happens. But anyway, my point is that you could be learning too, like on how to heal yourself and heal others. And there's something about this where it's almost like it feels like someone's just like, man, I can't anymore. I just can't. Because if you don't see me by now, you never will. This could be been going on for like 5 to 4 years, 4 to 5, something like that. Someone's just tired. Could even be up in the uppers of like 4 to 7 years. What is this? What am I talking about? See, it's complicated. This whole situation is complicated. But in your subconscious, you know. There's a person here who knows. They know. And the community. Wow, it's the community. And this person knows they're supposed to be transforming a community of people. They're very well aware of that. And you might have one or two people in the mix that are making it kind of not really difficult. I don't really think that it's a difficulty. It's complicated. And maybe it's because the masculine here is a pretty stubborn person. They're stubborn. Okay. But it feels like trying to be heart-centered. Wow, I just heard killing the ego. Hey, Nature 1111. Wow, killing the ego. And somebody's trying to be really gentle. You might have lucid dreams, or you have telepathic communication with this person. You can have like a conversation, but you're trying to somehow, it feels like spirit's trying to remove all the obstacles here, but it's like it freaks somebody out and then they detach themselves because they feel too much. And then there's communication and balancing, magician, and then miscommunication again. This is a thing where it's going good. You're communicating, things are balanced, and then because it gets to a certain point, I don't want to say they run away, but they put up a block. And then they do an invite. It might be that they put up the block of going to the next level in this. Yep, look at that. It's the Phoenix and the Swans. Whoa. You have a soul contract with this person. You do. You have a deep soul connection with this person. I don't care what they say to you. They feel it. They do. They feel it. And if they strongly feel it with the strength card, but when it gets to be too strong and too intense, they heard solo out. They tap out. That's the whole point. If you don't see me by now, you're never going to see me. Exactly. They run away. This person, you might have woken this person up, like they went through a spiritual awakening when they met you. It feels very profound. Within the next week or two, there's a key. They might give you, what? Wow. For a very small fraction. And I mean very small fraction. We've got the house, the heart, the key, the rings, and then we have the church. For a very small fraction of you, it could be that. But I'm hearing what is it? Bring it back, bring it back. Oh, shoot. I should have just sang it. Okay, well, bring it back. Take a look at me now. Dun, 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 dun. Take a look at me now. Like what? Oh my God, I can't get the whole thing. Like they want to look at you now. There was a key. Okay. This doesn't have to be a literal key. The key, it talks about a solution or, oh, wow, that's crazy, Jean. I mean, yeah, that could be this. But that was the point I was just going to get at, where the key talks about some insight or you unlock something, but it's like to a house. What is the house? The house is like belongings, roots, comfort, safety, family, all of that. It feels like you unlocked the key and then the heart is connected to that. And now it's like you have an alliance with this person and collective consciousness. something happens where there's a solution to what it is that you're trying to do here. Like now they finally see you. Oh, maybe is that the song? I don't know what it was. I already lost what it was I sang. But basically, there's a key. You get the key to unlock the house. And inside the house is a lantern that's a heart. So you get the key to unlock this. And what? In the sun. Self-realization. It's clear. Wow. Metamorphosis. It's elevation of the soul. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, take a look at me now. But before, in the beginning, it was, if you don't see me by now, you're never going to see me. And now it's, take a look at me now. Something happens where it's rising up. There's some form of, I don't know if you inspire this person. You do something. And now and then now they communicate. Now they communicate something to you. It feels like it's something really specific to you, to where it's like, oh, thank you. Oh, that happens too, Jean. It really does. I don't know what's been going on over the last, was it the full moon? Maybe it was the new one. We're in the full moon now, aren't we? I think we're in the full moon of Aries, or we're coming into it, something like that. But I think since the last, it's on the 29th. Okay. Oh wait, that's Friday. What's today? Wednesday. Oh yeah, so we're already in the energy. We're in the pre of it. But I don't know if something happened during the last full moon where things shifted and you see something differently. The moon. I told you it was the moon. There's something that happened. I don't know if you fell into your emotions, or if something, Ace of Wands, Justice, and the Hierophant. That's the point too. Here with the Hanged Man, you're now seeing something or someone differently. And I think that, because wasn't that something that I was talking about yesterday too, for those who needed it? It just went away. Seriously? You're just going to take the message away? You no longer see someone as you once did. Oh yeah, it was the removing of the goggles or something. But this was the lesson. You've learned the lesson. So now that could have been the shadow aspect of the lesson you were supposed to learn, and you learned it. And now, wow. And now you're ready to move on slowly but fastly to a whole nother lesson. Oh, Jesus. I mean, you're always learning in life. Wow, and those three cards just came right out. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. It might be really, like, it might create anxiety for you to move on from this because of the Five of Pentacles. And if that's not the case for you, whoever this person who was like I heard fast pony. Whoever the in and out energy is, they're like riddled with anxiety, or they've got all these things going on and they feel a lack. But the thing is that there's a key right here that fits the lock. So there's some insight that needs to come in, or that's going to come in, that's going to, wow, okay. Somebody's going to be investing in some emotions, or you're getting an overflow of abundance here with money that's going to make you want to spring into action. Oh, he did. Maybe that's what the key is that if they're always feeling like they're lacking, they end up feeling fulfilled. This might be a person who's always chasing after something. It doesn't have to be bad. I mean, in that sense, it could be somebody might always be chasing after like money or something they're trying to invest in. They're always chasing after it. And something happens where it's like, okay, I'm going to lose this person. I just heard that. The squirrel. Yeah. Because you got the squirrel, the woman, the twin flame, which is mirroring. The clover. I don't know. Something happens and somebody realizes that the door's going to close on them soon. Crazy. Because you've got an Ace of Pentacles here. And somebody's stressed out about this. They don't want the door to close. They don't want you to close the door on them. Not you. Like, you can't do that. Okay. The Six of Cups. Always. Oh, man. The Six of Cups. That's weird. I was getting flannel. That flannel right here is sticking out to me. I don't know what that is. Somebody might like flannels, or you might have somebody's flannel. Weird. That feels very specific for like a specific person. Okay. Oh, he's a suit and tie. Suit and tie are nice, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going there. All right. So let me get one more little spread here, Spirit, and see. Could want to dress down. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to dress up all the time. I really wouldn't. But I'm not a sweats type of person either. I think I used to be in comfy pants. But I'm not a sweats person. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Let's grab the big fairy deck. Oh, no. It's him. Okay. All right. Next message, please. Ooh. The Ace of Cups. Well, it's the Singer of Chalices, which is what goes inside of the Ace of Cups. It's trust, it's joy, it's patience. It's all the good stuff. It's Mickle the Muckle. Look, somebody's all blushy. Oh, he loves me. He really loves me. But then you got the Singer of Courage. Wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Jean. Oh, this feels like this is a miracle. It would be a miracle for this. But somebody's just feeling the love. Okay, hold on. Different deck. I'm not liking this one. For some reason, that was odd. I liked it, but I don't like it. Give me another one. Okay. Thank you. Look, I'm yelling at my pets. Give it to me. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. All right, what's with all the love? Feels like you're going to be feeling loved up, or it just feels like this is just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Heaven to touch the world. You might be wanting to cover yourself. You could be like a full figured or something like that woman, and you feel really out there or vulnerable here, but you're feeling the love, temperance. It's the world, temperance. Oh, you love that song? I need to actually hear that song. A lot of them I haven't heard in years, so they just randomly come back to me, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna listen to that song later, and then I never do because it always goes away. Okay, so we got the world, temperance, Five of Swords. You don't even think that this person, this King of Wands character, whoever this person is, who's ever taken the action, you think they're full of it, or you don't even believe it. That's what I mean. This Ace of Cups here, you're like feeling the love, but you're like blushing because you don't even know. It's like the Ace of Cups. You might cover yourself. That's what I mean. Oh, okay, thank you, Jean. You might cover yourself. And this person might be looking like, that's ridiculous. Why are you doing that? Why does she do that? Or why does he do that? Whoever you are. But you've got the Five of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Four of Wands. What am I talking about? There's like strength here and bravery. This person thinks that you're very brave. What is this? Detached. But see, they're silent. And you might be going through, you might be having like a really going through something where you're having like a bad self-reflection day where it's like, my arms jiggle, it dimples on my butt, freckles on my nose. Come on, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. We do that. But you might just, and it's like someone comes off or says something like, man, I think you're exceptional. Your personality and who you are, your chemistry, all of that, they think that they're amazed by you. Oh no, I'm not singing that one. Nope. Maybe I'm amazed by you. They're amazed by you. Balanced. And the Magician. Wow. And then you have the rabbits with the man. Wow. Then you've got the anxiety. Of course. We need a band. Yes, we do. Although I'm not singing in the band. I'm just saying. I cannot sing. It just comes out. Okay, so there's some anxiety here. You might be feeling fatigued or worried or this could be them, something like that. But it's and even here, it's like, come on, I don't know. And they show up and they like pour love onto you on however that is, but you blush. Like this could be like someone says something like, wow, you're wearing that. Yeah, right. But they could just go with me here. They could. And then you start to blush. Like, stop it. Just stop. I don't know. But it's because that's their subtle way of saying that they think that you're amazing. I just heard the clothes don't make you, you make the clothes. Wow. Yep. The ladybug. It's comfort. Something comes in. I don't know if it's something that this person says or what they do, and and you feel like it's a miracle. It's a complete miracle. Like I never would have thought you would say something like that. but it's comfort. This person thinks you're amazing. Why do they think that you're so oh, I mean, we are amazing. I don't mean it like that, but the way this energy is coming off, wow, because of what you do. You give to everyone. Wow, with this 8 of Pentacles, you work diligently. You work and you give. You might give to people who are less fortunate, but I keep hearing your kindness. Even when you're struggling, you have the courage to still get up. You have moral strength. You have morals. This person admires that in you. I heard you're unlike no other. This person doesn't like to see it when you when you cover yourself, because this person thinks that you're beautiful, but I think that you don't think that. Ace of Wands. No, you don't think that at all, because you've got the Four of Swords, the Magician, Ace of Wands, and Death. This person doesn't do that with you. So you don't think that this person looks at you like that, but they do. Wow, that's kind of neat. This is more of and you might have anxiety over this, or feel, because it's the Nine of Swords, it might keep you up at night or something like that, because you feel like you're, how do I word that? I don't want to say like low self-esteem, but you might do something where you something where you like shame yourself or something like that. What am I talking about? But Ace of Wands. Something with the Ace of Wands changed. So now you feel, yeah, you moved on from that. The communication and an agreement. This could have been communicated already, but it was a divine intervention. I want to say something weirdly like this person respects you more than that. I don't know if I'm making sense, but they do. The Snake, deception. They don't want to have any deception with you. They don't. But wow. Then it's the Dolphins and the balance here, but they like hanging out with you. They do. But there's something with jealousy here. I have no idea what I'm talking about. We'll just put it there. We'll just put it there. We'll just say that, because I'm not. Page of Wands, this person's gonna reach out. Obviously, they always do. But you're thinking the worst when they do. The Hanged Man. Look at it differently, guys. Yep. Look at this differently. I think that you get you're thinking the worst. That's what I mean. You have no idea how this person really views you and really sees you. You think the worst. Like, oh, that person, they don't like me. They can't, wow, I just heard they can't stand me. That's not at all the truth. It's quite the opposite. Hesitation, unclear. It's because this person's, they're clear, but they're unclear. And there's you don't see this. You have doubts. This man. I love spirit sometimes. And then, wow, you have no idea with this mask here too. You have this man and this woman. You have the wine. Something's been developing over a long period of time. You might drink with this person, but It's like maybe there's more information that's needed. You don't have all the information. Oh, hi, A-A-R. I can't say your name, so I do initials if I can't pronounce your name, just so I don't brutal anybody's name. But welcome in. It's unclear. It is unclear, but it's like needing more information or something like that because you have no idea. This person thinks that you're very wise. They also think that you have a lot of compassion and you're connected. They see you as being connected. This person, see, that's what I mean, because I'm hearing that song again. Baby, I'm amazed by you. You might feel like family to this person, drink, but it's the man and the woman. And then the full moon. You might get some information during this full moon. Yep. Spirit might come in and implement a strategy to where it's like, you're going to figure this out. There's some effort here. There's something here about a catalyst. And like the flames being, not the flames being torched. What is that what I'm saying? Fanning the flames or igniting something here. That because it's time. It's unavoidable. Wow, with the sun and the lion. This could be somebody who has Leo in their chart. But it's overcoming the difficulties. In the sun. You might be extremely radiant. The sun, again, what's under that? And the child. Yes, I want to have a new beginning. Yes, I see your point of view. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. And even under here. Yes. Wow. And underneath that is the stork. Transformation. Like, yes. Somehow, I don't know if it's communication and they say something to you or they do something to show you that I don't think you're going to believe it. I really don't. The message. You're going to get the green light here. You will get a green light on what this is and that now this person, they're amazed by you. But you're going to somehow change the energy from feeling like this person. I don't think that you think that this person even cares about you. I don't think that you know that. But they do. And they show you somehow that they do actually, they care about you. You are one person that they do actually really, they care for and they care a lot about. Okay. That's awesome. And also they don't like when you hide yourself. So don't hide yourself. I don't know anything. Exactly. I hear you, Jean. I am right there on that boat with you. Like half the time I'm just like, okay, I said the things, but I don't know if it's actually relevant. Good morning, the brightest day. I don't know what I'm talking about. Seven of Pentacles. You've been, wow. Side note, you have been extremely patient or growing this thing with this union here, whatever this Two of Cups is with you, this partnership, for a long time. You've planted lots of seeds, and then you've got the Lovers there. Whatever this union is, whatever this thing is for you, you've been doing it. What? I heard over 7 seasons. What does that mean? Hi, Anna Peters. 7 seasons. I'm going to have to Google that later. I'll put it in the comments. Over 7 seasons? I don't know. But something like that. And you've had to like show up and be brave but see at the end of it. Wow. The whole point of all of this, all of that, everything that I said is the Two of Swords, which is indecision or making a decision here, a blind decision to fight off or block devil energy. This could be sexual energy. This could be any type of thing. You've stood your ground and you've blocked it or you fought against it. But you made that choice to do that and you did it. And wow, that now you've got the victory with the Six of Wands. Now there's a victory. Now there's recognition. Now there's all of that. And somebody sees it, whether that's this person or it's spirit. You're getting recognized for the work that you've put in, for the seeds that you've planted. For some of you, goals that you set for yourself, you're getting recognized for that. You are getting recognized. Okay, one last card, please. Oh, I don't know why I said that, but one last card. Thank you. The Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh. Stuck in the mind space. Ace. Oh, you're cutting yourself free. That's interesting. Because the Eight of Swords is like a mental imprisonment that you keep yourself trapped in. But then you get the clarity that gets you out of your head. That's the whole point of this whole thing, is that you get the sword of truth and now you're able to free yourself and to get out of your head over whatever the situation is. Somebody comes in and tells you some form of truth, and that's probably on how they feel. And I think you're pretty shocked because you were not expecting that. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys all for coming in. Wow. Four of Swords. Now you get to do some healing. Now you get to do some resting. I don't know. But I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to sage up, do all of that, and then I'll come back on for your guys' daily. So I thank you guys all so much for showing up and for being here. For the collective, yeah, I'll try and do that. I don't know how to, it works sometimes, but other times it doesn't work. But it'll basically be like 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. If it'll work, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. I'll set it for 11:30. I'll try and do it that way. And I'll do that actually right now. Okay. So, I'll see you guys in just a few. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all you guys. Bye now.